Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT No Way Out. We're starting off the night with the NXT North American Championship Elimination Chamber match. Let's get to the first match of the night. Just to clarify, when this Elimination Chamber match, which is going to be 3 out of the 4 matches today, it will be in the Elimination Chamber arena. So I just created an arena for absolutely nothing. The question is, who will be in the pods for this chamber match? And it's on Friday Night SmackDown. Here comes Chad Gable of American Made. That will be in the pod for this chamber. And so is the NXT North American Champion, who's putting this championship in the line in this chamber. Here comes the TNA Hall of Famer, the Monster Abyss. Abyss has been dominating the NXT North American Championship division, or just like he's been dominating NXT in general. Here comes Nathan Fraser of Fraxium. Maybe the last man in this pod. It's the Scottish Supernova 11. Noah Doll. Ready. And the next two will be starting the chamber. And one of them is the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo's ready. From Brooks Jensen. He made his return last year in the series, attacking his former friend Josh Briggs. Now we are saying since he won against Josh Briggs in the qualifiers against this match. And he now looks to become NXT North American Champion. We're after this chamber for the NXT North American Championship. It's on the line, it's on the way. Boot to the face of Brooks Jensen. Jensen sent into the ropes. Goes under, goes D'Angelo, goes over now. Almost to the face. D'Angelo on again. Twisted neckbreaker taking down Brooks Jensen. And the elbow. Jensen. Jensen gets taken down, but being called up now by Tony D'Angelo. Into the chest. Who's coming out next? There comes Chad Gable's American made. The Olympian. For the London 2012 Olympic Games in wrestling. And the belt's followed by Tony D'Angelo. Looked by Gable. Jensen now lifts up D'Angelo, drops him down. And Gable now with a suplex on Brooks Jensen. D'Angelo to the top now. Drop, no one's home. By D'Angelo. Suplex by D'Angelo, taking down Chad Gable. Who's coming out next? As the NXT North American Champion, here comes Abyss. D'Angelo with Gable. Right into Gable. And again. Send Gable now. Jensen gets thrown by Abyss. And D'Angelo now sends Abyss into the ropes. Abyss take down D'Angelo. Kick by D'Angelo. And Gable with D'Angelo. D'Angelo with the elbows into the chest. This and Gable working together now. Gable rushing into the and Tony D'Angelo. Over by a ball, split kick on the ground. Who's coming out next? Jensen just on the left leg of Gable. Here comes Nathan Fraser. Gable lifted up. Planted on the rope from Brooks Jensen. Jensen takes down Gable. Brooks lifted up and planted down by Tony D'Angelo, but D'Angelo never goes back there. Big chance. Jensen now. Here comes the Scottish Supernova line. Low on Nathan Fraser with Brooks Jensen. So, hold on. Abyss gets out of it. Abyss now goes the chamber. He lands on Tony. D'Angelo now sent back into the ring. Now this. Gable with sends Noam Dar to the outside. Jensen now lifts Gable onto his shoulders. Gable with the elbows to the side ahead of Jensen. Gable now. Jensen fights back. To the face, Noam Dar goes to chamber, lands on a Bliss. Two. D'Angelo now with Brooks Jensen. Strong buster by Tony D. Noam Dar to the top. Noam Dar now. Splash Noam's home. Abyss goes to the chamber now. Abyss misses, lands hard back to Barry and Jensen. Back to Bella again. Another back to Bella. Gable planting down on Abyss. Nathan takes down D'Angelo and kick out one with Abyss. Sends Noam Dar back into the ring. Counting down Jensen and D'Angelo and trying to break the back of Gable. Here's Abyss. There goes Jensen by Tony D. Power 2 with Chad Gable. Abyss now lifts up Gable. The Gable reverse DDT on Abyss. Now Gable storms up the chamber. Loves the Abyss moves out the way. Abyss storming up the chamber again. The Gable moves out the way. Abyss and Abyss Noam Dar planted down by Tony D'Angelo. Kick out to Noam Dar. And ankle lock is locked in on Abyss. Abyss now gets out of it. Going from Gable. Chad Gable eliminated by Abyss really early. Roll up on Tony D'Angelo. Quick on the run. Belly to belly on Abyss. Kick power 2. is Abyss. Kick by non-guard, right hand again. Knee to the face. And down to the top. Drops body on Abyss. D'Angelo to his feet. Elbow by Tony D'Angelo, another clothesline. Stats in the left leg. Nathan Frazier sends Tony D'Angelo to the outside. Abyss sends to the corner. Non-Dar now gets lifted up with a vertical suplex by Nathan Frazier. Frazier now drops Abyss face first on the middle turnbuckle. Here comes D'Angelo. D'Angelo now. Nathan fights back. Sends D'Angelo into the ropes. Ball up on Nathan Frazier. Is Abyss. Kick out, yeah. Abyss now with Noam Dar. But Noam Dar with the elbows to the side of the head. Sends Abyss into the ropes. Kick misses. Suplex by D'Angelo cover on Dar and cover on Nathan Frazier. Kick out with two of kick out with two of Nathan. That hasn't been started yet. First cover on D'Angelo. To the top. Tony D. Number 2. And let's go with the chamber now. Blind around Abyss. Kick number 2 is Abyss. And D'Angelo counting down Nathan. Roll up on Noam Dar. Two. Frazier falling to the corner. Misses. Spine buster. Good landing on Noam Dar. There goes Noam Dar. How about Brian Nathan? And that's a touchdown by Abyss. Abyss now lifts up Tony D'Angelo. And sends it. Two. Abyss now with Nathan Frazier, but Nathan with the elbows into the chest. And Abyss taking him down. Now D'Angelo to his feet. D'Angelo and Nathan going ahead, but Nathan gets a little suplex by Tony D. D'Angelo now with Abyss. Belly to belly. Cover to eliminate Abyss for a kick out and one. Nathan Frazier gets delivered a backhand by Tony D'Angelo. Elbow by Nathan. Elbow by D'Angelo. Takes Nathan down. D'Angelo sends Abyss into the ropes. Elbow gets blocked. Look to the chest. But D'Angelo sends Abyss over his shoulders and stamps in the chest of Nathan. D'Angelo wants Nathan to his feet. Puts Nathan on the ropes. And now just plants Nathan on the platform. Abyss comes to his feet. Abyss now lifts D'Angelo up, drops him down. Gets D'Angelo to his feet now. Left him now. I'm trying to break the back of D'Angelo. Over by Abyss. Back goes Tony D'Angelo now with Abyss. Nathan. Abyss now. One hand by Nathan, chop again. Nathan finishes it, planting down Abyss. Nathan falls off, planting down Abyss. He has Abyss in that drop zone. Going for the face there. Nathan with the right hand. Planting down Abyss again. Nathan falls off. Trying to lift up Abyss. The right hand by Abyss now. Lifts up Nathan, plants it down. Abyss retains the NXT North American Championship. Soldier, he is dominating. Next up, the Headbangers take on Los Garza, Legado del Fantasma for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And we're in the arena that I made. It is only going to be used once. Bangers are ready, but here from the NXT North, no, anything else, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Angel Humberto, Legado del Fantasma. These two are three-time NXT Tag Team Champions. So if the Headbangers beat them, the Headbangers would be a two-time NXT Tag Team Champions. NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line here. The Headbangers, Martin Thatcher versus Legado del Fantasma, Berto and Angel. The match is on the way. To the face. Elbow to the face of Martin. Kick to Angel with neck. To the top already. Switch on Berto. Roller on March. Right into the chest of Thatcher. Here's Angel. Good by Angel. Angel's smashing to the ropes and there's a knee to the face. Kick to chest of Thatcher. Corner. Moves on March. Is Berto and there's a kick to the chest of Berto. March, Thatcher with it to the chance of Angel to the back there. Two with Angel. Stabs in the face of Angel. Thatcher. In the middle, right man, good. Berto. Thatcher to his feet. Soft body, but just not fully. You need this hit. Berto. To the face of Berto with March. Berto gets stunned off the apron. By March. Berto rolls back into the ring. Bashing. Sends Berto into the ropes. Goes under. It's Berto down. Goes on. By Thatcher. Save on fire with a 1 count by Angel. Angel knocks Thatcher into the ropes. Knee into the face. Takes him down. March back into the ring. Thatcher taking down Angel. Another splash on Berto by March. And Berto with March taking Angel. Angel now lifted up onto the shoulders and gets planted down by March. Bringing her on. Berto goes drop kick. And Angel misses the drop kick. Right into Berto. Lifts Berto up. Plants him down. Tornado DDT on Angel on the outside of March. Thatcher goes for the face of Berto. Right into the tank. For an moonsault. Earlier. Thatcher. Taking down Berto again. Thatcher to the middle rope. Legged up, no one's home. I'm at 1 point. Now Berto Rumble, dropkick taking Mosh off the apron. Angel with a DDT on Crusher, taking him down. Berto planting down Mosh on the outside. Angel underneath the ring. Joining hand. Chill face of Flasher. Drop kick by Berto. Look out with 2 with Flasher. It's over again. Look out, one with Flasher. Looks safe into the chest. Landing on Mosh. And Mosh rolls to the outside. Berto in. It's delivered. Big elbow into the face. Now Flasher. Lifts up Berto, lifts him up. Puts him down. Bateman needs to drop the ball. Angel takes Flasher down. Good chance. Angel in the ring. Chair in hand. Getting the ring into Mosh. Mosh now lifts Angel up onto his shoulders. The right hand to the face takes Mosh down. Flasher planting down Berto. There comes Angel. Right hand kick by Angel. Now planting down. Flasher into a submission hold. Flasher and Angel lets go. Angel now lifts up Flasher for a pile driver. Knee to the face of Flasher. In the stick to the bottom of Angel is not. Comes to the knee. Goes on by Angel. Big number 2 is Mosh. Elbow by Angel. Never curved up. And Berto using Mosh's move for right hand by Mosh. Take down Berto. Berto rolls out as Mosh lifts up Angel and plants Angel down. Up to the back. There's an Angel. Look that Angel. Look at the pants. Lifts up Mosh and plants him down into a submission hold. Flasher breaks it. Rumble insults on Mosh. Now Flasher in elbowed into the chest by Angel. What's the placing of Flasher? Particular pass. Lifts up Angel. Drop Angel down. Face first on the top turnbuckle. Mosh going out the submission hold. Flasher sends Berto into the rope, takes him down. Flasher lifts up Angel for a ball slam. The drop kick. Save another one. clothesline by Mox. Thatcher. Leg drop misses. Now Mox hunted down. Or hunted down by Angel. And now they're one. The referee has moved to drop out. Now Angel gets put first in the corner by Thatcher. Gets lifted up. Oh, body slam. Giving it all in Burton goes for the throat there. Good steps. And Andrew lets it go. Goes back into the ring now. It's Thatcher. Thatcher, what was he doing? Right into the back. Elbow by Berto. Berto now. Send it to the corner by Thatcher. Goes to go for body slam. Fincher now to the middle rope. Leg drop on Berto. Into the ring. The Headbangers are NXT Tag Team Champion. Next up, the NXT Women's Championship Elimination Chamber match. Who will be in the pods? There's the first woman to be in the pods. Sol Ruka. And the NXT Women's Champion, Darren Henry, is in the pod. And here comes a fan favourite to win the NXT Women's Championship here. Aiden. And here comes JCG. I believe defeated Tatum halfway after this. Showing the map, I believe. Really. And here comes a woman that could possibly dominate the tournament. Here comes Lash Legend. Starts the chamber with this one. Along Jordan. Mongols women's Money in the Bank winner eliminated at WrestleMania last year in the 30 women China Gauntlet Eliminator. This chamber, the NXT Women's Championship. It's on the way. You saw Fallon for Abyss earlier in the first match of the show. Retain his NXT North American Championship. Will Fallon do the same? Up next after this match is another elimination match where the winner will face Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the NXT Championship at NXT Stand and Deliver. Now is Lash Legend. Kick to the front is Lonnie Jordan. Lonnie Jordan now. Misses. Goes long for Lash Legend. Now on the right hand. Long Jordan now. Here comes JCG. But the last legend is JC Jane. Now last legend, and go to the back of JC Jane and just throws her across the ring. And now sends Kalani Jordan to the outside. It's last legend. Look at the careful now, lifts up JC Jane for a submission hold, but JC Jane gets out of it. Sends last legend into the ropes. Elbow misses. And by JC Jane, Kalani Jordan now lifts JC Jane to her shoulders. It's last legend with JC Jane now. They just bring the elbows into the chest. He's been out now. Here comes the NXT Women's Champion, Fallon Henley. The same position Abyss came out of. Last legend knee into the ribs. And again, I'm just throwing the NXT Women's Champion on the coast. Along with Jordan. Russian next week. And the right hands into the face. Over on JC Jane is Kalani Jordan has a kick out too. Long sent out the ring. JC Jane now. Sends last legend into the ropes. Over the ropes actually to the outside. All women out the ring now. Long to the feet. Into the ring by JC Jane. Here comes Sol Ruta. That means any punch we get into next in this chamber. Kalani Jordan has a weapon into the chest. Inboard 4 and taking down Fallon Henley. Now last legend now lifts up Sol Ruta onto his shoulders. It down. Kalani Jordan now. Takes down last legend. Spanish flag on last legend. There's Kalani Jordan. Oh, not great from Kalani is so wicked. Yeah. The suit catching Kalani is so weak and that's taking the hair comes Tendon Hatchwood. Getting lifted up and having down the body slam all legend. It's good to the outside. So now I'm now very happy now with Kalani Jordan. Kalani with the elbows into the chest. Then the chest trap. The chest again. There's the Kalani Jordan. Down the down. Last legend now rotating into the big Russian next week. And the right hand to the face. Inboard closing hard and Sol Ruta is Kalani Jordan. Hands are down. A 450 splash on Sol Ruta. Good part of them. Knee to the back of Fallon Henley. Hayden sends it onto the and out the ring now by Last Legend. Oh, Last Legend looks at Fallon Henley. Lifts her up. Brings the champ down. Now roll on Last Legend. There's JC Jane, but kick out again. They're covering Kalani, but the referee can't get there. Hayden and Last Legend working together, but both of their heads collide by JC Jane. Kick to the back of the head. JC Jane sends Sol Ruta to the outside. Now we're rotating backwards. Actually now the elbows into the chest of JC Jane. Down Jace Jane as the ball's on the last legend. That's Fire Henry. Fire Henry hits hard. Just throwing Fire Henry across the ring. Sent into the ropes, into the ref after. And now JC Jane sends Last Legend into the ref again. Kick to the back of the head. Look for a chance. Lifts up the women's NXT champion and right hands to the face. Fire Henry. Tatum now lifts up Last Legend. Bats her down. So looking at with Fire Henry, sends her to the outside. Sol Ruka with Tatum Huxley, using around and pointing her down. Now, there's a neck breaker by Fire Henry. Tatum, sends to the pop. Now, famous of the night, powerbomb by Sol Ruka. Beating down Tatum. It's a really good clarifying turn for Jason Jane inside out. So we can watch him next week on Jason Jane and there's a big right hand to Jason Jane. Jason Jane's removed on it. While Fire Henry in the kick out to JC Jane. First goes Tatum. Everyone Tatum pushing now. It's Sol Ruka. And he lifts up JC Jane now. Kick to the face of Tatum Huxley. Kick to the face of Sol Ruka. Could have broken nose there. Cover now. By Last Legend. 2. And now Last Legend lifts up Sol Ruka. So down as a suplex on JC Jane. And the last one go for the pin. Kick out with 2 is Sol Ruka. Lonnie Gordon sends Last Legend into the referee. And Tatum sent to the outside. Seth's body and match. Elbow into the chest of Sol Ruka's Fire Henry. Following Sol Ruka. Big out 2. Now Lonnie Jordan with Fire Henry. Elbows into the chest of Clark. Sends JC Jane to the outside. Now, Huxley just delivered a kick to the face. Now Fire Henry. So it's getting from behind. Kick in the chest by Last Legend was taken down. So Ruka now sent to the outside by Tatum. Now Tatum with Fire Henry. 2 is Last Legend. Tatum sent to the outside by Kalani. And we'll cross body on the NXT Women's Champion Sol Ruka. Tatum Huxley. Send into the corner. Last Legend sends Sol Ruka to the outside. JC Jane suplex to the outside by Kalani. Kalani to the cage and lands on JCJ. JCJ sent back into the ring. Kalani Jordan hunting down Lash Legend. Fallon Henley lifted up, lands on his feet. He also misses kick to the chest. Sol Ruka kick to the chest. Kalani Jordan. Wrestles there. Sol Ruka now. Over Soul Snatcher, but Tatum moves out the way. Goes again with a boot to the face. Now Kalani, Tatum actually planting down JCJ. Power 2. Tatum can't believe it. Everyone's down apart from Kalani and Tatum, apart from Tatum and JCJ. Now Kalani and Nash to their feet. So we can JCJ. Right. All the time I Tatum onto the steel. Now Lash on the cage, landing on Salt and on Tatum instead. So Tatum sent back into the ring. No one's been eliminated just yet. We would have expected someone to have done that. Kalani scaling up the cage, landing on Lash Legend. Kick number 2. Belly rock onto Fallon Henley. Now Tatum gets Fallon to her feet. Up on his leg. Tatum punch through. Kick to the face. Over on Lash Legend. Kick number 2. On the team start. On Lash Legend. Fallon Henley take out. Tatum out famous it. And Tatum next it. Two of Tatum. Fallon Henley's not happy. Another Soul Snatcher. On Fallon Henley. And a kick out 2 with the NXT Women's Champion. Kalani Jordan. Fighting down Sol Ruka. On time, JCJ in there, there's Sol Ruka on Kalani Jordan. Falling leg drop. Onto Fallon Henley. Kalani Jordan planting down the NXT Women's Champion. Gary no, kick out 2 with the NXT Women's Champion. Tatum had to be counted. JCJ fighting for a cover. And Jason and Tatum had to lose their instructions. There goes Tatum. Onto 4 women. Lash Legend. Kalani Jordan, JCJ and Fallon Henley will cover on Fallon. Here's JCJ. Fallon Henley's eliminated for guaranteed a new NXT Women's Champion. Senton wrestled on the half surface. Elbow into the face of JCJ. Boot to the face of JC. JCJ sends Kalani back into the ring. Now Jason James wants flat version to a feet. Over the top. The launch version is out the way. Now roll up on Kalani Jordan. It's a double impact, yeah. Last legend now sends Kalani Jordan back into the ring. Now, Rap's taken down by Jason James. Jason James getting it. Trying by landing on the next legend. Kick out to his latch. Kalani out the ring now. There's Jason James. Takes it down. Off the ball, Kalani. Kick out 2. Right hand by Kalani Jordan now. And slams it down and under swing. Now Kalani wants Jason James to the feet. Kick to the chest. Shot. Stick across the face. Kick to the chest. Bounce it down. Face into the post. Goes last legend. Jason James sent back into the ring. What's Kalani doing? Going back into the ring now. Last legend lifted up by Kalani. He pointed down. Standing shooting star on the next legend. Last legend eliminated. And these two stare down on the bottom. Jason James trying to retreat. Kalani trying to retreat. Kalani Jordan now with Jason James. Jason James now with the elbows into the chest of Kalani Jordan. To the outside goes Kalani. Jason James scales up the cage. Dropping down the Kalani, move out the way. Then Kalani scales the cage now. Dropping down on Jason James. Is this it? Kick out 2 is Jason James. To finish it off here. It kicks to the back of the left leg of Kalani Jordan is Jason James. There's a right fist below. Kalani finds down Jason James. Kalani Jordan is the new NXT Women's Champion. Next up, the main event. Who will face Dirty Dominic Mysterio and NXT Stand and Deliver? And here comes the big strong boy. on the thing. It's hard to think start in the pod. And here comes Devon Evans, the young OG. And here comes the most extreme superstar in NXT roster, the ECW legend, the Sandman. And here comes the last man in a pod, Prince Pretty, Tyler Breeze. And here comes All Ego, Ethan Page. Ethan Page starts the chamber with this man. This is who will face Dirty Dunk Mysterio at Sound Delivery final because this chamber for the main event is on the way. Lexus King. By Ethan Page. Roll it now by Ethan Page. Kick out 2. Is Lexus King. Page now to the middle rope. Once Lexus King to his feet. Take him down. Page. Listen quick, and down Lexus King. Who is entering next? The young OG, Javon Evans. This one. Lexus King. The elbows into the chest of Javon Evans. As he Page, remember Javon Evans was the man who lost his NXT championship to Ethan Page. And Lexus King to the chest. And now there's a neck breaker on Ethan Page. Kick by Javon. By Lexus King and Javon Evans. I'm going to one hand by Ethan Page. Put it to the face. Evans now take Ethan Page to his feet now. It's time to get extreme. Because here comes the Sandman. On Ethan Page. Sandman over. And Javon Evans, but the referee can't get there. Combo is performed. Javon Evans taking down the Sandman. Javon. Super King. Elbows into the chest, but no. Elbow into the face. Face first in the corner. Baby Page from the full logo. Here's Prince Pretty, but a knee to the back of the head though. Prince Pretty is. But Sandman. I'll roll it on Sandman. There's Javon Evans. Only one. It's into the corner while Lexus King went out. And goes Lexus King, but here comes the last man to enter the match. The big, strong boy, Tyler Bates. He lost his NXT Championship to Javon Evans. Sure, Evans. Bates getting it. Hit the chamber. Slams the face. Sandman through past the chamber. Tyler Bate to the top. Into the top now. Off by taking down Sandman. That's not an Ethan Page and kick out 2. Over now and Ethan Page Tyler Bate. 2. Over by Lexus King. It's by Tyler Bate. Evans will revive him to the back by Tyler Breeze. Reverse knees to the back from Tyler Breeze and then reverse DD2. Two. Kick to Evans. Nation on the outside. Kick out 1 is Javon Evans. Now roll up on Lexus King is Tyler Bate. And the 1 count Evans sent back into the ring. Bate takes down here. Coming to the cage, landing on the back of Tyler Breeze. Lexus King in the picks of the cheeks, and Ego's edge. And Tyler Bates. Kick out 2 is Bates. And there's a splash from Javon. There's Lexus King. Ethan Page is scaling up the cage. I don't know what the reason is. And back down. And now Sandman lifts up Lexus King for a pile driver. And here comes Tyler Bates. Evans. Good bait now. Kick out 2 but Poison Rana. And Tyler Bates is Javon Evans. Sandman lifts up Lexus King. Blocking. Goes and hit the ring. Now climbing up the cage, landing on Lexus King. Quickly eliminated is Lexus King, disappearing Sandman. Lexus King first man out. Baiting. Sends Javon back into the ring. Drop kick. And Devon Evans. Super kick on Ethan Page. Kick power 2. Devon Evans now. Send out the ring and out. A beauty shot on Ethan Page. Kick power 2. In the middle of goes Tyler Breeze. Goes to the face. Breeze now sends Evans into the ropes. But Evans fights back now. Right into the face. Takes him down. Spinning kick to the face of Tyler Breeze. Super kick on Ethan Page. Covered by Devon. Number 2. Now Sandman takes it down. Devon Evans. Wants Evans to his feet now. Lifts him up. Driver on Devon Evans. Number 2. Ethan Page now. Send Breeze into the rope, over the ropes, up into the outside. Nice. Reverse DDT on Tyler Bates is Ethan Page. Over now, Beater on the ropes, reverse DDT on Sandman. Kick Howard 2. Ethan Page, twist of fate. And now Ethan Page lifts up Tyler Bates for an Ego's Edge. There goes Tyler Bates. He's taken down by Devon Evans. Sandman now with Bates lifts him up. And body slams him out the ring. Devon Evans now wants Ethan Page to his feet. Delivers the cutter. And now Sandman lands on the Bates. Very kind of breathing. Devon Evans out the ring now. Back in the ring. Elbow into the chest of Tyler Breeze. Over now is Devon Evans. Kick power 2 is Tyler Breeze. Elbow into the left leg of Ethan Page now. Sandman gets back into the ring. Now gets back out. There goes to the top now. There's the Sandman. Going to the top of the pod. Yes, he's there. Look to the back of Ethan Page's Tyler Breeze. With one of these last 4 men will face Dirty Dom, stand and deliver for the NXT Championship. Over the Sam Breeze over his shoulders and there's a corner on the Sandman. Kick power 2 is Tyler Breeze. And then another cutter over by Evans. Kick power 2 is the Sandman. And Evans scales to a chamber. Landing on the Sandman. With Evans. It's a neck breaker. Evans, countered by the Sandman. Sent face first into the post. Finishing hold on Tyler Breeze. There's Ethan Page. Page now sent to the ropes. Elbow to the face. Kick to the back of the left leg. Big Breeze, right hand man. Breeze now with an unfair on Javon Evans. Kick out to is Javon. Now Ethan Page scratches the face of Tyler Breeze. Lifts up Breeze now. Here's Ethan Page. To deliver an eagle edge. There goes Tyler Breeze. Page now with Sandman. The Sandman with the elbows into the chest. Into the kick to the chest. Here's Sandman. Now with Javon Evans. Puts him face first in the corner. Puts him on top now. Sandman kicked in the face by Evans. There's a cutter. Over now by Javon Evans. Kick out to is the Sandman. Ethan Page. Chopped in the chest by Evans. Kicked in the face. Now a Spanish fly by Evans. Now Sandman brings it down to Javon Evans. Over on Ethan Page. Kick out 2. Sandman fully out there. Wants Ethan Page to his feet. But Ethan Page takes down Sandman. Sends Sandman now into the corner. Back into the face. Evans now. Take down Ethan Page. Kick to the back. Javon Evans to the top. Large match on Ethan Page. Face first in the corner goes a Sandman. Evans. Full steam ahead. Clothesline. Another tornado. DDT. Taking down the Sandman. Now Sandman now. Sends Javon into the corner. Puts him on top now. But Ethan Page takes the Sandman down. Drop on the Sandman with Javon Evans. Kick power 2. Evans takes the Sandman off his feet. Evans now landing on the Sandman to eliminate the Sandman. The Sandman eliminated by Evans. Evans now with Ethan Page. Right hand to the back. Now sends Ethan Page shoulder first into the post. Now it's Javon Evans. With Ethan Page where he wants him. Drop kick misses. Ethan Page lifts up Javon Evans. For an Eagle's edge. Kick out at 2. Kick by Evans. Into the chest and again. Planting down Ethan Page. Now Javon Evans wants Ethan Page to his feet now. Javon Evans with the shoulder on Ethan Page. He lands on his back. Now Ethan Page with a roller on Javon Evans. Now Ethan Page steals the win. And we take on Dominic Mysterio. NXT Stand and Deliver. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Raw. Peace out, people.